I am out here working on the trailer. I showed you guys in the last video how these wheels wouldn't clear, so I came up underneath here and I cut away a bunch of metal so that when you pull these wheels off, it will not hit anymore. It used to be this stuck out way up here and the wheel wouldn't come off enough to clear over the end of the axle shaft. The other problem I have is that these lug nuts are old and rusted on and stripped. They're rounded off and there's no edges to them. If you have a torch, which I don't have, you can heat them and the heat will allow them to come loose. So what I did instead, this is a hollow steering shaft. I put the hollow shaft over the head of the threads of the bolt and welded it to the nut, and then I'm turning it with this pipe wrench and it's actually coming loose. So what I've done is I've done two things. I've applied something that gives me some traction that allows me to grab onto the nut, and I've heated it so that now I'm able to turn this and get it off. Once I get it off, my lug nut bolt will be intact. I can saw this axle shaft in half and do it again. I've got several bolts on this trailer that are stuck this way, and then I can get me a new bolt and slip on there and I'll be good to go. So I just thought I'd share that with y'all. I'll keep going until I get this off. And then once I get it off, I'm going to get the wheels off just to make sure I can get them off, because you know, if I had a flat tire between here and there and I couldn't get the wheels off, I'd be pretty much in a mess. So that's what I'm doing here. There. He's off of there. And now I can take one of my good bolts. Probably what I'll do is borrow a bolt off Josh's Rambler for today, and then I'll buy me some new ones at the park store. And that's good there. And then I can cut this shaft in two, cut the old bolt off, stick that back on there. I've got two more on here that are stuck like that. So little by little we'll get them all off.